Love, peace, and soul, everybody. We are welcoming everyone, new and old. What's up, everybody? Listen, y'all already see the title. I was about to entitle like, oh, the ending of Scorpio season. We gonna party out the ending of Scorpio season, but it's not the ending. When I just realized that Venus is about to step into Scorpio. Okay, so that's why it's like, oh, so Scorpio energy is not on its way out, honey. It's still lingering, but it's gonna be in the realm of Venus, which represents values, not just money and sex, but your values, your virtues, okay? So I feel like it's going to be like, what do you value in the realm of the taboo? What do you value in the realm of the metaphysics? What do you value when it comes to other people's money? Other people's money. All right? All of that. What deep things do you value? That cause you to dwell deep within yourself. It's going to make you dive deep and look within and see the things that you're valuing. Are you valuing material wealth over integrity? All of these things are going to be coming out, right? Especially in okay, it's like, it's always so many cards. Like, I just want one, really. Long time we haven't pulled a Gita, y'all. Y'all already know. Y'all supposed to be hitting the like button as y'all come on in the house. Okay. Pretenders. Oh, sugar nizzles. Those who restrain the working senses but continue to dwell on the sense objects delude themselves and are called pretenders. This is perfect, I feel like, because again, you see, it's talking about sense objects, okay? You're basically like people who say, well, I'm all spiritual. I'm a spiritual being, have a human experience. And, I'm abstaining from this and I'm abstaining from that and I'm fasting from this and fasting from that. But you still wish you had it. Okay? You still want to obtain it. This is something that is occupying, obsessing about it. Remember, that's Scorpio. Obsessing over certain things, right? There's a lot of pretenders. We already know there's so many pretenders, all right, in the conscious community, spiritual community, and we're seeing it. We're seeing the veils or the masks of these people being lifted, okay? The peacock, also the lower octave, represents the ego energy. And the phoenix is actually the peacock reborn, reinvented after it destroys aspects of itself that are no longer needed, okay? So this is before the phoenix decides, you know what, I'm going to change myself. I'm going to alchemize the lower parts of myself. Okay. I remember I was astonished when I found that out. I was like, what? Look at this. Beyond religion. Let's talk about it. It's time to go beyond religion. The Scorpio represents the occult, right? Hidden knowledge, hidden study, which brings about a level of self-mastery. Kung Fu Panda. That's my joint too. I like the third one. All right, let's pull some moon oracles. I'm going to try to keep it under an hour, y'all. Because what my Patreon people, I've been promising y'all something special for Scorpio season. And now that Venus is stepping into there, oh boy. See, that's why I said it's divine timing. That's why I don't rush to do things. I don't rush for anything. It happens when it happens at the right exact point in time. Yeah. Yeah. You want to talk about manifesting abundance with Scorpio season? With sacral energy and the Venus? Oh yeah, that's definitely creation of some shmoney. All right. And it's crazy because I was just meditating for myself today, like, you know, you always thinking in dollar signs, but it's not even dollar signs, right? It's the energy. It's the energy. Girl, I already know. I already know about that single back, girl. I'm just being that. I'm like in my own energy, in my own circle. You okay? In my own energy. Oh boy. That's too many. These cards just don't want to come out one at a time. Yeah, surrendering. To release from expectations. Patience. And blossoming. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like the abundance aspect that we are always wanting to attain is coming about. But we have to be in an energy of peace. We have to be in an energy of balance. Okay? Bubba, you okay? You okay, Bubs? I know you heard you was stop running in the house. So again, it segues right in point in time because the portal, you know what I'm saying? The walkway, the path needed to be clear. It's like this too. Whenever you looking for something, right? And you going crazy looking for something in the house. You're not going to find it until number one, maybe you clean things up. He okay. He just running through the house. You know how that go. He all right. Walk it off. Until you clean things up or you stop looking for it. Okay, once you stop looking for it, then that's when it starts coming to you. Same thing when you stressing about money and like, oh, I need this bill to be, I need this, I need that. And once you stop worrying about getting extra money, getting extra shifts, all of that, then that's when money comes to you. When you stop stressing about a partner, about a man coming, then that's when they come. Then that's when they make, especially if you have already found somebody and you start dating somebody, and now that's when all of them want to start coming out the woodworks. Okay? Yep. Yep. And surrendering to really what is the virtue? What are your, because patience and peace are virtues. Okay? Having that patience, having that gratitude, because gratitude almost flipped out too. Yeah. Like, telling you, this fear campaign is crazy right now. Not saying to not be prepared, but what I'm saying is that I almost, you catch yourself getting almost stuck into the program. Hit the like button as y'all come on in. You get stuck in that program. Okay, this has been coming up a lot lately. A lot. And I'm making sure y'all see I say shuffle. Okay? But they want to talk. The ascended masters want to talk. Okay, yes. Courage. All right? And it's like surrender that fear. And have courage to move, to walk on your path. Okay? You know what path, you know where you, that's what I'm saying. The portal's opening up, you know where you gotta go. You don't know what is, when you reach here, what's on the other side. You don't know. But you gotta have that courage. Not saying, like I said, not saying not to be prepared, not to be protected, but you still gotta walk that path. Spot. Yeah, and when you at peace, then that's when answers come to you. When you're at peace, that's when clarity comes to you. What's this? Yeah, that's what they want to attempt to bring in. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, want you to play it safe, want you to stay in the gates. They're going to start. They're going to start. You know what I mean? They're going to start it up. But are you going to be like, I'm not having it? Again, with the pretenders, it's like, what are the, do you value the physical gratification of the physical senses being gratified? Is that what it is? Is that the end result? Having a whole bunch of things, okay? Because, ooh, with Venus and Scorpio too, that's definitely like satiating vices. That's definitely a shopaholic. That's definitely a sexaholic, okay? Drugs, all of that. Oh my God, there's so much shit. Look at this, okay? Pretenders. Oh yeah. On notification. On notification. Yeah. Why they gotta always show their face? Why? Why? Definitely seeing some snakes in regards to a housing situation. Period. Like getting some notification, like, you know, we're gonna be raising the rent. All kind of stuff. All kind of stuff is gonna be going on with that snake, because there is a lot of, look at that, there's fruit. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have a lot of abundance. That's your energy. So of course it's going to be attracted to you. What's going on with the likes? It's not matching up. So people are either going to want to keep you from it, right? Make you feel fear to keep you from it, or to try to usurp it from you, to take it from you. One or the other, right? To try to eat your food straight like that. They always got, let's pull the divine feminine card. They always want to try to make, you know what I mean? That's where the victim mentality is, but you got to have the courage, because, you know, they want to incite fear. It's fear, whether it's society, whether it is a job, or like I said, or whether it's a whole housing situation. We're going to pull some more though. We want to see. We're going to put some tea and all that. I think it's like surrendering, like, you know, what's mine is mine. Not yours. And I think you could have been playing it safe because you want to be underneath the radar. You don't want people, because this is also jealousy and envy. You don't want jealous and envious people, you know, because you like, if I keep a low profile, maybe it'll keep the haters at bay and people won't try to get at me and I could enjoy my life in peace. That will never be the case. Warrior saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. Okay? My bago. Straight like that. Okay? Warrior, and then look at this. Oh my goodness, y'all. Joan of Arc, the warrior of light. I have a still like faith In myself, the angels armor me with conviction, courage. You're armored with both. Yeah. Because this is how they want to have you in your gates and in your yard like this. Okay. Remember, there are some, listen, this is only one realm of reality. Doesn't mean that, you have to stay stuck in, that's what it is. Because you can transcend it. Literally, with the work that you do, all right? The work that you do in programming your subconscious mind, so that way you could come out of this portal unscathed, abundance intact, spirit intact, mind, body, and soul intact. If you happen to lose the body on the way, that was part of your narrative. So there's really nothing to fear. You're really not a victim of anything, because what is yours will always be yours. Oh, we're gonna have to let's keep going, because this is getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. Yep. Because I was thinking, I was like, yeah, like, am I going to really get caught up? Like, yeah, we here. You see what I'm saying? Here we go again. And I feel like this is like this is scorpionic energy. What is in the underlying? Like, one thing with my dealing with Scorpio energy and people who have personified Scorpio energy, like, they always like the real. They like to deal with real people who are honest. Even with me myself, like, I can't stand liars. I can't stand people that are fake. And I know I can't be fake. So that's why I would just, not talk to you, not be around you, or whatever the case may be, because I can't fake the funk. You know what I mean? So it's like, with the scorpionic energy, you're going to be able to see the real from the fake, because you're taking stock of, your values. Yeah, your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations for this new beginning. And it's there. It's already materialized. I mean, come on, you got the house, you got all of this fruit here. But like I said, people see it and want to smell it and want to get it for themselves. Leap of faith. That's the second time faith came up. Okay? But see, your devotion attracts resources and support. Your devotion to your path, your devotion to self-mastery, your devotion to, becoming an ascended master, your devotion to fulfilling your purpose on this earth. And, is our purpose getting a 60-inch, 70-inch TV in our living room? Is that the purpose? Or being in fear because now it's like, oh, they about to lock it down again. They about to lock it down. We got to get the toilet paper. And you know what I mean? Or are we going to be able to leap forward and make progress, leaps and bounds, regardless to what is happening, regardless to what's happening around us, to what's closing behind us, the portal? Because think about it, of course it's going to get bottlenecked. You know what I mean? It's going to be a bottleneck feeling, because you're coming out of that. It's like like a tunnel, basically. And you're coming out of the tunnel is connecting you from the old paradigm, the old universe, to the new. So you're going to feel the squeeze. It's like the birth canal. You're going to feel the squeeze. Okay? The trick about it is, while you're going through there, are you going to be like, oh, this is the end? This is it. I might as well just jump off, and say forget the whole thing. Or I feel like I can't trust anybody around me. It's too many pretenders around me. Okay? I'm telling you. Look at this. See? Acceptance. I feel like it's like acceptance of your situation. It's having a self-acceptance of yourself, of where you are at, even presently. From what I remember from this card, it's like, at first she was like, she wants something more, which is nothing wrong with that. But are you grateful for what you do have? And then being able to turn what you do have into something greater. Yeah, miracle. Yeah. See, miracle of prayer, miracle of affirmations, miracle of positive positive thinking and affirming and asserting. Hold on, y'all. Again, what I see this dove here is like the peace of mind. You gotta have a clear mind, and the environment will attempt to shake you up, get you in your emotions, get you in that fight or flight with that cortisol, because cortisol will jack you all the way up if you're producing it in excess. Okay, that's interesting. That's really dope. Let's see. Okay, let's pull a crystal. Let us pull a crystal and an animal spirit, and then we can get into some tarot. I haven't pulled the Isis card either in a minute. What's this? The eye. Excuse me. The eye of the storm. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow. The eye of the storm. Right? And once you reach that calm, it's going to rev. That's what we was in. We was in the eye for a minute. You know what I mean? Things got a little bit lax, but it's never going to be the same again. Wow, that's a lot that just, what is going on? Okay, we got to tell the story now. Okay, 6 of Cups. That's Sun and Scorpio energy. Okay. Yes, thank you. Yes. Oh, you like that? Yes, yes, Bunny Queen got the owl halo, High Priestess halo. Girl, I'm telling you. So we got Sun and Scorpio, soulmate energy. We got the Magician, Devil, self-made. You already know what the devil represents, right? Besides some low-level, all black magic and pure evil, it represents you being tested in order for you to attain a level of self-mastery. Okay? This is 2 of Swords. Yeah, this is like refusing to see. Wow, your soul is being called out. Healing energy. Okay, it also could be toxic energy. That's what I said. Obsession with Venus and Scorpio. So this is how you're going to be able to check yourself. You already know if you have a shopping addiction. Put your money to the side. Put it like, put it in the envelope for rent or something like that, or for bills, so that way you can psych yourself out. Don't keep it in, because nowadays everything's online. Don't keep it in your account. Don't keep it in your account. Take it out, cash it out, save it for rent. You're going to have to go back to the old school. You know what I'm saying? If you have a shopping addiction, you have a food addiction. Everything is going to be your YouTube suggestion feed, the videos, all of that is going to be acceptance. Remember, we were saying that the Scorpio new moon was about accepting those, parts of yourself that you are less proud of, incorporating it, and is still coming into this narrative, into Sagittarius season and into with Venus, because it's like, okay, now you're seeing, what do you value? Do you value being a people pleaser? Do you value letting toxic energy take advantage or take from you or stop you from attaining a level up? For you showing courage, because yeah, look at these forces, boy. We're gonna put some clarification, but I'm just saying, like, look at this energy. You know what I mean? Don't self-sabotage yourself with your obsessions and the need to satiate your desires, because look, there's going to be communication, like you're realizing, you know, where you truly come from, where you stem from, when your light stems from. Okay. And you're going to be healing that energy. This is on a collective scale. So with you healing yourself collectively, this is how you can help. And you figure, well, I'm only one person. How can I change the world or what's happening? This is going global. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. The rest of the world is going to follow suit and blah, 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 blah. The key is you are the controller of your universe. Blossom and grow what you do want. I'm also seeing blossoming. Definitely, y'all, if y'all ain't get up on y'all gardens, you're gonna have to. Even if you feel you don't have a green thumb, even if you tried before and all of that, you can do it. What I feel like, you might need to get some professional help to help you. Someone that a gardener, maybe. You have, these are the things you're gonna have to, because is we're in uncertain times. We're in uncertain times. So you don't want to be stuck. And learn how to pickle. Learn how to preserve food too. All right? Learn how to do that. Let's put some clarification. Oh, what can we pull? Let's see. What deck I'm gonna use? You got to, like, yeah. The key is to have the tools that you need, the resources that you need right now. And I feel like spiritually, you're going to be shown the resources. A lot of deja vu moments, y'all. So, and you're going to be like, yo, something is happening. See? Look at this. Worry. Five of Pentacles. That's that damn Taurus. That's Uranus. Oh, come on now. Three of Swords. Yeah. You definitely gonna have to get your health. Look at this shit. Yeah. Getting your health in order. What's this? The day trader. Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely still seeing that energy of this here. Wow, Two of Swords pop. And it's peace. Again, look at this. With the Empress and the two. Oh, and the Two of Swords. That's crazy. And then with the Judgment, we got Five of Cups. And okay, listen, y'all. Listen. Look, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Sun and the Star. The Father and the Son. Okay? The father and the child. I'm definitely seeing about friendships, okay? Like there's gonna be some crossing. There's gonna be some crossing of people gonna be called out with friendships. I'm definitely, it was like he was refusing to see that people they attempted to have, they want to have your mind hemmed in. Now, like I said, it's on a collective level. We already see it playing out, and it's also on a personal level with friends, family, and the like, right? You was refusing to see this energy that they were attempting to keep you bogged down, distracted, right? From you creating, from you like feeding your projects. Oh, listen, literally, it's trying to stop you from feeding, from you getting able to eat, from you. And I'm telling you, and then of course, with the magician and the three of swords, it's all saying it. Like people was trying to work that shit. But look, it went all down the drain. You see what I'm saying? With the Scorpio energy. Because it's like you bled out. You let it out. I'm a fan of Vampire Diaries and originals and all that. And they're able, like once you bleed out a certain energy or herb that they would take where they could be composed or used. You know what I mean? Mind controlled. Oh my God, this is so deep what I'm getting here. This is so deep right here. Six of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. You got the worry here. So you could be worried about your children. You could be worried about your family, right? You could be worried about, but again, that's the victim mentality. This is the victim mentality. Even if it is in regards to your health, even if you feel like your health, you may be getting some news that your health is not all there. Look, we got two iconographies. Like, that's the death card. Yeah, you gonna die. You gonna die if such and such and such and such don't happen, but you have to rely on your own intelligence. I'm seeing with business, taking a risk with business, okay? It's like be mindful of taking certain financial risks at this time, unless you truly know what's going on. Be careful who you let have access to your business records. But I feel like overall, because look how she has the stars here, and then we got the star and the sun at the bottom of the deck, right? We already know this is what Sagittarius is light, the heat. There's gonna be light that's gonna be shown. Peace of mind and clarity. Okay, you're gonna see your soul is gonna call you out. You're calling with the judgment. Okay. Don't look for certain expectations on how you want things to be. Focus. I feel like just focus on your healing. Focus on acquiring the resources that you need spiritually, mentally, physically, all of that. Acquire the supplies that you need. Look at that, the Venus. It's like, what do you value? It's like you could possibly be even offered. That's what it is. An offer could come. And it could be everything that you want. You want to get out of poverty. You want to you're like, oh, I manifested this opportunity. You just have to be mindful, because they will attempt to control and use you and manipulate you and make you think that this is the real deal. This is a legit offer. This is in your best interest. Let's pull some tea. Because transmute those vices. Because that's how they get you too. It's through your vices. Okay? Yeah, man. Introspection. Yeah. Of course. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Because you could feel the new beginning here. You could sense it. You could taste it. You can smell it. You know, you could breathe it in. This new beginning. The abundance. You know what I mean? The firm foundation. Intimacy. Soulmate energy. Again, self-checking. Checking yourself before and having that self-acceptance. Do you have a distorted view of yourself? And are using sensory objects? Okay, conclusions, music, and travel. Disappointment. Conclusions. Yeah. What's the tea? Gossiping, spilling confessions, knowing more than what is being said. You definitely know more than what is being said. Okay. Let's talk about some love energy. I'm going to read the Eye of the Storm. I'm going to read Courage. Yeah. It's all about what brings you peace of mind right now. If you are a Taurus, you already know your peace of mind. Wow, that's Taurus and Scorpio. Ooh. I feel like we're going to have until Taurus season, late April, early May, to get it right, get the formula right. You got to get the formula right. You got 6 months to try to get your formula right. Oh. What's this? Passion, insane chemistry. Yup, having fun. Girl with the snake. What I tell you, empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used. What did I say? Taurus. Being charmed or used. Channeling off your energy. You got to be mindful, man. Especially those that you let in your cipher, in your circumference. Them pretend. And you're going to be locking off your heart. You're going to be locking off your energy. After that, and I feel like there's a retribution that's going to be coming about. Date someone new. Dating, getting back out there. Wedding rings. Yeah, because there's some soulmate energy here. Kisses, unconditional loving and receiving affection. Clock, need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, progress. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. It could also be in your business, right? Or at your job or things like that. Okay. And it could be part of a positive nature where you didn't know that this position was opening up and that you were being considered for it. And you will be able to work from home after this if you're not able to. Because not everybody gets to work from home. Some people still got to go out. All right? Like the bus driver, them, like me, the nurses, them. You're not working from your home per se. So maybe there's a position that you're getting offered where you're going to be able to work from home. Because they're going to start sending back the children back home too, same way. Okay? Let's pull. Let me see something. Let's pull an Isis oracle. Enter the chamber of healing. Yeah. That's the triple black. Oh, y'all ready for that? Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. Stay true and be in your power. Stay true. Be in your power. Yeah, don't get knocked off your square, boy. Don't get knocked off. Don't. Because there's still an illumination that's happening. Okay? With the sun. That's all it takes is your healing for you to be able to now experience happy. When you're happy now with what you have, the life that you have right now, I'm telling you, it's going to progress to how you want. Now, where is courage? Where's the book? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Courage. Energy 1. Damn. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. Let me take a sip of water. Taking a risk. A man in armor holds a sword at his side, ready to enter a dark forest. This is a time of great personal strength for you. Whether you realize it or not, you're ready to take a risk and attempt a new adventure. If you've been thinking about taking a chance on something, now is the time to face it. Perhaps there's a challenge you meet or something you've been longing to express. It may be time to go public about an interest you've been pursuing. Even if you feel hesitant at first, this card is telling you that the time is right. You are moving into an energetic cycle where you feel, stop that shit, where you feel your strength more deeply. You feel your strength more deeply. There's a core of power coming from your own eternal soul, and you feel the boundless courage that always lies ready within your heart center. Breathe deeply and take the next step. Know that you can trust this core of inner strength to guide you in this exciting time. It is an exciting time. I have the courage and strength to navigate any situation. I affirm my power and I trust my own resourcefulness. That's what the magician is too. That's a higher octave of the magician. Is being resourceful, using the tools that you have, the things around you, your environment, and manipulating it to your liking. Okay. This is that study. This is now creating. This is like performing the experiment with what you've been studying and all. Like this is the time that we're going to be actually showing and proving all of this study, all of this self-mastery, all the books that we do, all the rituals that we do, and all of this good shit. Now we're going to be able to, now it's going to be put to the test with the devil. It's going to be put to the test. Are you going to be able to manipulate the matrix or not? Are you the orchestrator of the matrix or not? And of course, you're going to start with like your immediate needs and things like that. Okay, you're going to start with the house, always upgrading, the house, making sure you get what you need, maybe upgrading the car, making sure there's food in the house, toilet paper in the house, regardless of what. I'm telling you, make sure you stay above that victim mentality. Things may trip up, slip up, okay? You may have taken a risk. You may have invested in certain stocks, right? Because a lot of people did that. They were wise enough to invest in some stocks during this time. And you already know it's an up and down thing. But again, it's the taking the risk of like, can you operate underneath this stress, keeping your energy clear and seeing how these things will change and how these transforms, even through an upheaval, a loss of a job, whatever it may be. Everybody's situation is different. of a partner, blah blah blah, or even introducing a partner. Like how many people have quarantine babies? Like I give it to them. Had to be in labor with a mask on and all of that in hospital. Like like I give it to them. You hear me? To be able to do that, listen, Mister, stop it. Okay, stop. I try it. Let's read the eye of the storm. 48. 48. Safe haven. Eye of the storm is a safe haven for your soul. A calm center, no matter what upheavals. That's the second time upheaval. Okay? Upheavals may occur. A life support system during stressful times or serious illness. Okay? I did say so, your health, somebody's health. Okay? All right? Get a second opinion. Because one may tell you it's over, Jack. It's over. Get your will together. And then someone else is going to tell you we could revive you. Okay? So, shop around. Hold on to it during challenges so that you can keep things in perspective. You may be allowing the challenges and traumas of life to push you off center. Stress and pressure are a major cause of your dis-ease. What I say about that cortisol, okay? That fight or flight. You could be focusing too closely on one aspect of life to the detriment of others. Look at the wider picture. Time to relax, let go of stress. Stay mindful rather than watchful. Excess adrenaline, that's what the cortisol is, adversely affects your immune system. Switch on the positive potential in your cell walls. Switch on the positive potential. That was my father's song, boy. I bet you a ass, I bet you. Meditate quietly to rejuvenate your DNA. You can stay centered and calm no matter what storm rages around you. Timing any soul path, walking safely through the storm. Yeah. Don't get stressed, y'all. Because it's about to get real again. When there's a blossoming energy, when there's miracle energy, there's new beginning energy, there's from foundation energy, there's ascended master energy. That's what you have to keep your focus on. There's warrior energy. Okay? Warrior energy. This is all our initiation. Everybody, one and all, is your initiation. Rites of passage. Rites of passage. Are you going to freeze, clam up for a victim? There was something else I wanted to read. There was something else I wanted to read, though. We got that. Enter the chamber. Enter the 36 chambers, honey. That was my favorite. Enter. That's E. Okay. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation. By expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing from the Lady Arset, Mistress of Magic, to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Take your time and create space into which her magic and energy can flow now. Expect your miracle. Oh my God. All the key words. This oracle comes to you as a messenger. Prepare for great changes because they are on their way now. When the Divine Lady Isis offers you a healing gift of magic, it is something to accept as a gift of unconditional love. with open arms. It will be offered without agenda, with the only intent being your highest good and spiritual growth. It will not necessarily look or feel like you expected, but you will realize in the unfoldment of the process or circumstance that it was a spiritual healing gift from the divine. Listen, let me tell you. Newbies, new ones, hold on. That means I'm channeling. You already know that means I'm channeling. So newbies, y'all don't know. I went through a whole spiritual initiation when I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast. And when I first did that, things started falling through. And I did not know, okay, what was going to happen, what was going to be the outcome. It was just basically my children, our luggage. I had some funds, and I flipped over my nursing license and basically relied on my ancestors and spirit and my higher self, the Most High, because I knew that it was something that was meant to be done. But at first, I was ready. I was trying to get back. I was like, maybe I should use this money and just get back, go back to New York. I was like, what the hell did I do? Oh my God, everything is falling through. I got out here, it's hot as hell. It's dusty in certain parts. I don't know. And then once I began to see that spirit had my back, because I listened and I did what my higher self told me to do, then that's when everything started to flow. Okay. And I had to realize that in hindsight. All right. You will be able to recognize the healing of the experience of it and its effects even before the complete resolution of the issue at hand. The experience will be that the issue is somehow lifted from you, and the effect will be that the issue seems genuinely out of your control and yet not out of control. This is the way that the gift of healing can come to you. Time in sacred space to contemplate and reflect is extremely helpful to receive divine intervention as consciously, swiftly, and fully as possible. Sacred space can be a physical place that allows you to put your day-to-day activities and thoughts to one side and instead indulge in just being as you are in the moment. It might be a place in nature, your meditation place, a healing room, or a sanctuary that you have where you can be alone for a time, or even a meditation group or healing circle. Sacred space allows you to simply be, to not have to think, sort things out, or analyze, but to be open, rest, allow inspiration or guidance to come as and when it chooses, and to allow for the mysteries of healing to occur. It is important when entering sacred space that we do not set an agenda or have specific expectations. We do not have to think anything more than I dedicate this space to the divine within. We're not attempting to find solutions, but actually actively letting go mentally and emotionally and allowing ourselves to go into a peaceful state, relaxed but not numb. We can often have guidance, inspiration, clarity, and knowing drop into our awareness. We don't need to actively seek these things. They can just happen when we create open space. Healing happens most powerfully when there is space, openness, and allowing. We let go for healing to flow. Time and sacred space will help you receive the inner adjustments that you need for the healing magic of the lady are set to be able to reach you with full boldness and genius. And genius. Thank you, beloved. Who's that? Oh. Thank you, beloved. I so appreciate you. All right, let's go for the incantation. A Doc City. Healing comes, healing flows, healing blossoms. Damn it. Healing blossoms. Look. Healing blossoms. And it shows. I thank Lady Isis for her love and light, her healing gift through spiritual night. Brings me now to the light of this day, and healing blossoms without delay. Without delay. Music, you already know too. Music has a healing aspect to it. There's a lot with the health here that's been coming up. Okay, with the Three of Swords. That's, surgery, all of that. Besides the, you know what I'm saying, the C word, the other C word. Okay? The new C word. Right? People, that's not the only illnesses that, people are contracting or being diagnosed with. People are still getting diagnosed with cancer every day, right? You know what I mean? That's not the only thing that's killing people. Cardiovascular disease. Let's talk about all the C's now. Cardiovascular disease. I mean, come on. So therefore, you got to take your healing into your own hands. Accept the role that you may have played, right? In your mindset too. Yeah, because that was a heavy one with me. Like, girl, you did that to yourself. You gained all that weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do that. Travel while you still can, if you can. I feel like I said, depending on how, it's all about how your energy is, you're going to be able to make the movements that you're supposed to be making. Period. Okay, people have, like I said, having quarantine babies, and they're flourishing, and they're healthy, and they're strong, and they're gifted. People getting married. I mean, you name it. You name it. Anything else I wanted to read? I think that was it. Yo, girl, listen, my thighs are still humming. Okay. Maybe I didn't stretch enough properly. I said I wanted to go again tomorrow, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm still hurt. But it's so cathartic. I felt so good after. I'm going to attempt. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna attempt to do it again. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to do it again. This is what I was saying too about the expectations of how things are supposed to look. Don't try to map it out like it's gonna look. Just know already that, just say you want your healing to come in. You want to be healed, you want to be protected, you want to be fortified, you want that courage, you know what I mean? You want that self-love, you want to be able to have the tools for you to be able to do all of these things. And then the universe will show you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you like, I want a red car, but then a deal happens and you get a yellow car. Like, are you going to turn it down? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to turn it down? No. No. Yeah, that was the basis too. Healing with the star card. Straight like that. Okay? Because it's something big. Like, I feel like don't get tricked. Don't get tricked. You know what I mean? It's like the shadow is wanting to be cast on this new beginning, but it's still bright. It's still beautiful. It's still valid. You just got to be ready for it. Opening up the doors to change. You just got to be ready for the change. And it's going to be an everyday process. It's going to be an everyday process, like with the healing, like being sore, going upstairs, oh my God, walking, getting out of bed, doing everything, putting on clothes. That's humming. But if it's a good hum, you see what I'm saying? You see, while you in pain, and you did the hike, and then you're in pain for a whole week after, but it's a good thing because you're training your muscles, you're retraining your body. So yeah, it hurts, but it's doing a good damn job. is doing is doing what it's supposed to. Damn it. All right. I'm gonna clear this up. I'm grateful for y'all. Listen, Patreon members, I'm putting some good things together for y'all to premiere for y'all first. And then the rest of the people may get it, may not, may get it some, may get a taste. We'll see what happens. But my Patreon shouts out to all the new Patreon members. Y'all are lit. We about to be lit. So just bear with me as I learn how to use new technology. So that way I could be able to live stream. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. So with that, y'all. So they listen. This is our test. This is it. This is it. Can we make the world that we really want to live in, irrespective of any type of so-called restrictions that may be placed upon us? And with that, love y'all, appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in. Peace.